However, things have changed. Unfortunately, members of our staff and community have recently been harassed by people online, and that is something I cannot tolerate and must address immediately. For context, people have left anonymous claims both here and elsewhere about the work standards at Glitch, involving mistreatment and abuse. There are a lot of different stories and allegations out there at this point, some of which are distorting and wrongfully exaggerating the truth. So I wanted to set the record straight. I acknowledge and take full accountability that during the early years of Glitch, there was indeed a lack of experience, training, and skill on my part, and the management structure I had at the time to run and operate a small animation studio. For that, I'm sorry. Years ago, my brother and I started all of this out of our bedroom with the dream of making an animated show. We then inevitably realized how hard making an animated show was and started hiring more artists, all of whom worked out of our house and spent the first few years making shows with very little infrastructure. It was quite a ramshackle studio back then, and I deeply apologize to any staff that experienced any hardship during that time due to the lack of experienced management. However, I maintain that I've always made it one of my main priorities to try and improve the management of the team, everyone's well-being, and overall scaling of the studio. I strongly assert that we've always strived to create a happy, positive workplace with a fair amount of work and reasonable deadlines and resources. I can't claim that we succeed 100% of the time, but it's always been our goal to make a safe, healthy space where artists can make cool shit, have fun, and feel taken care of. It's actually a large reason why I started Glitch. Most of our staff we bring in are on permanent, full-time employees, and I have every intention on keeping them on and happy. We don't kick out employees when a project or show ends here, and every time this company has seen success, we share it with the team. Since those early days, we've brought on and built a proper leadership management team, all of whom have received training to run, manage, and look after a team. We've introduced several production coordinators and management staff to try to plan, scope, and revise episode and artist schedules better. An entire tech team has also been hired to try and improve the system so artists spend less time with debugging issues, like why Maya keeps crashing, and instead focus on the thing they do best, creating beautiful art. There are claims and questions on why release dates aren't pushed back to give artists more time, but that's the thing, they absolutely are. Over the years, multiple episodes have been pushed back as I wanted to make sure that they all had the proper time to ensure that they're great. That's why many of our teasers, trailers have had text to the effect of all episodes will be released when they're ready. In fact, episode 8 of Murder Drones will be delayed past the originally announced spring period as it has so much amazing content in it. The production management team and I made the decision to give it more time so the artists could give it more love and not be strained. There have been some claims about myself that I blacklist people from the industry from finding work, and another stating that I'm a clout chaser who only brings an artist with a big following. I feel the latter statement greatly disrespects and discredits all the hard work the team has put in. You can come after me and say what you want, but when it comes to my team, I will speak up and defend them. They all produce amazing work and deserve everything. As for blacklisting people from finding work, that statement is beyond ridiculous and is not something I would know how to even do if I wanted to. I'm deeply sorry for any past employee that feels dissatisfied with their time at Glitch. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, I am, and will continue to do everything I can to improve the well-being and voices of this incredibly talented band of artists. One thing I will absolutely not tolerate, however, is the harassment or abuse of anyone. Please be kind to one another. We have the chance to improve the entire animation industry for the better here. Thank you from Kevin, CEO of Glitch Productions. So